High five. After a 4-year USADA suspension has effectively ended Prazeres' career in the UFC, the Brazilian is firing back, accusing the drug testing organization of unfair treatment. With USADA testing all of the athletes in the UFC, we finally have a sport where performance-enhancing drugs aren't rampant amongst fighters. Or do we? Cycling is one of the most tested sports in the world, yet the general perception is that cheating is still going on en masse. It might help if USADA were catching more high-profile ped cheats red-handed, sup Dillashaw, instead of throwing the book at fighters who forgot to file their exemptions for ADHD medication properly. When you have guys like Kevin Lee getting done in like that, it makes you wonder whether guys like Michel Prazeres are also being treated unfairly. Prazeres was just suspended 4 years by USADA, leading him to request his release from the UFC so he can return to fighting in Brazil, where USADA suspensions carry no weight. And he's speaking out about his case, claiming he got railroaded by the drug testing organization over fertility treatments. I told USADA everything. I said my wife and I were doing treatment to have another baby, Prazeres told MMA Fighting. This is not a steroid, this is a medication. They interviewed me, my wife and my doctor, they took all the receipts and medical records, the exams I've done, and these sons of B-chess still do that. USADA is A-B-C-H, it's A-W, re, Prazeres added. They punish the person as they please. Prazeres tested positive for a whole load of substances in 4 separate tests: clomiphene and the clomiphene metabolites diethylclomiphene, clomiphene M1, and clomiphene M2. Oxandrolone metabolites. Exogenous testosterone and/or testosterone precursors. That's a whole lot of gear for someone on their second violation to be on, so it's not surprising the book was thrown at him. Bum rap or righteous bust. Either way, Prazeres is leaving and throwing his middle fingers at USADA on his way out the door. I made money in the UFC, but I prefer my peace, Prazeres said. How am I not going to give my wife a child because of USADA and the UFC? FK them. My family comes first. MMA ends, but family is forever. I couldn't give a st about USADA. I can fight in Brazil. I can make money in Brazil. Punch the like button and kick the subscription bell.